What are we going to do here?
It's going to be vacation for servals and bobcats.
I love it. Okay, so...
Hey everyone, it's Carol at Big Cat Rescue, and this is Becky. She's handing out meds today, so the first cat on her list is Little Dove, a bobcat.
And I have her pill hidden in the chicken. And she didn't eat very much today, so she's going to get a little variety here. And I've weighed it. This is 6 ounces, and I'm hoping she eats everything.
If you were a betting woman, what would you bet?
Maybe 4 ounces. But I want to give her that opportunity to eat it all. And I've got to grab a little something for Miss Lily right here, who's standing right behind you.
Hello. And we're going to stay here with Lily because, or Tiger Lily, because if I go back there with Little Dove, she's going to be scared something is up.
Yeah, she only likes single people, not multiple.
Tiger Lily's always hoping there's something for her.
Come on, I've got you something.
Of course.
I got you a little something, something.
Becky would never forget a cat.
I got you a little something, something. This is fresh ground beef.
Hello, Florence from Canada, and Maggie and May. Let's see, who else did I miss? And Kathy and Lauren and Robin and Jerry and Melissa and Ann and Heather and Brenda and Nicole. Did I say Lauren? Karen? Oh, somebody I can't pronounce. Kim? Janet? Good day, Pam. And Kelly, thank you very much for sharing this.
You're almost done?
That helps us reach more people, and we're all about reaching more people about why these cats don't belong in cages. Everybody calls Becky Mama Becky.
Yeah. If it moves, I feed it.
And she makes a killer brownie for feeding volunteers.
I haven't made those for a while.
We haven't had a potluck in a while.
I know. We used to do Thanksgiving. Okay, ready?
I'm ready.
You're awful brave sitting there, Carol.
I need a different style of golf cart for this. I'm going to go right through the windshield one of these days.
Because this is a twisty, turny road here.
They're telling you to stay warm.
It's not too bad today. I've just got 2 shirts on and I'm plenty warm.
It started out bad. It was like 53, but it's like 60 now.
Well, with all that rain. And now the rain is supposed to be done, so. Oh, all these guys want treats. Look at that. You have to wait for breakfast. Oh, I know. I love you, Tonga. He's like, you usually give me treats. Hi, Gelly. Hi, I love you. Oh, yeah.
He's so fast.
He thinks there's food.
Well, he's right. It's just not for him.
I know. I'm sorry, babe. Oh, and Skipper's over there waiting, too. Right outside of lockout. Okay, now we're going to Nirvana. She didn't eat very well today, but when I got here, Angie said that she came out and ate for her. She doesn't like the cold weather. Of course, she has a den with a heating pad. She won't go in there. She has 2 other dens with hay, but she'd rather sit outside. And she sits outside and she just shakes.
She's not somebody who wants to go inside either. She was not too keen on that whole thing.
Oh, no. And this is Nirvana's. She needs to eat a little more food today, so I have 6 ounces for her. Her pill's hidden in here. She usually doesn't give us a problem with pills, though. But I'm going to take a stick. Maybe I'll take this long one, depending on where she is, so I can push it closer to her. Because we don't want them to have to exert themselves. As long as they take the pill, whatever it takes. Anna says, I want to go on pills. Don't you? Yeah. Just to get treats. Nirvana. Miss Nirvana. Okay. No, Nothing in that one. Hi, silly girl. Are you gonna come eat something for me? Yeah, this one I get to push it up a hill through the grass.
I was thinking this morning we need like a little conveyor belt or something. Get her food up to her door.
First thing I want to do is I want to see what this nasty white thing is right here.
You been there, Nirvana? Barely. You see her little nose? Whoops.
What that is. But whatever it is, it's not supposed to be in there. Come on, Mom. Come on, Nirvana. Come on, baby girl. Come on. Come on, Nirvana. Come on, baby girl. Come on. Nirvana. Come on. Miss Nirvana. Miss Nirvana. Come on. This doesn't push up the hill easily. Come on. All right, I'm going to leave it right here. Okay? Can you see it?
I'm sorry, Honest Ozzy.
Come on.
It's just for sick cats. For old cats.
She's saying Nirvana, not Savannah.
Come on, Nirvana.
And she's on medications, and so Becky was trying to get her to come out and eat because she didn't eat very well this morning, and she still needs to take her pills tonight.
Nirvana, let's go.
Here, Banana. What are you doing? Where's Willie? Where's Willie? Where's that Willie? Where's that Willie?
So Tut, he has actually 2 pills tonight, but we can't do him right now because he's on a drug called Carafate. Because he's had an upset stomach lately and hasn't been keeping his food down. So we've got to give that to him, and then he can't have anything else for 2 hours. So that will be 6 o'clock.
You got like a timer on these cats.
Oh yeah. Okay, so we can go do a really fun cat right now. We're going to go do Hoover.
Oh, everybody's going to be so glad they didn't miss Hoover.
Yeah. Well, I waited because I knew you'd want to see him. These are very awkward. Okay.
Me sitting in your lap is kind of awkward too.
Well, Nirvana still hasn't come out. Come on, Nirvana. Perfection says, I'll take it. I'll take it. I have never seen a fat ocelot, no matter how much food you give them. Oh, Angie must still be here with TJ, because there's her cart. But I don't see
scary.
her.
She's disappeared.
So is he. Oh. Whoa, he's in walkout. Wow. Angie, did you get Max to eat anything today?
Yes, Max ate a whole pound.
Okay, because I read where he hadn't eaten anything.
Yeah, no, he ate a whole pound.
Okay.
I had to set her to the other side, close her off, and then he ate everything. It took him a little while. He was a slower eater than normal, but he did eat a whole pound.
Did TJ eat anything? How much did he eat?
So he ate all 6 of the pounds that I prepared for him, and I stole out of Sue's bucket, which I'm gonna go refill. So he ate about a total of 7.5 pounds right now.
Yay!
Wow.
Good boy, teacher.
So in total, it will be about 10 pounds today.
Nice. We're gonna go do Hoover.
Yay!
Nirvana hasn't come out. I've left her in there,
Right.
and she doesn't want to come out of the den.
Yeah.
We had a question, what's the difference between a master keeper and a senior keeper?
Usually master keepers have special projects. Like one of the things I do is I prepare all the beds for the week for all of the animals.
There's
You
a
have to
different time requirement too.
Yeah, you have to put in more hours. A senior keeper puts in 32 hours a month, and a master keeper has to put in 40.
Wow.
I think right now this month I'm about at 80.
And this is a normal month.
And this
for
is
you.
a normal month, yeah. Well, how can you not be here?
Even when it's cold and raining.
It's cold and it's raining, but
Hot
the
and
cats
buggy.
still need food. The cats still need meds. So I have to be here. Okay. We've got a little over 5 pounds for Hoover. And the knife. Okay. So yesterday he wanted pork and chicken. So today we have red pork and chicken. And he ate about 12 pounds yesterday after not eating too much the day before that. Hoover. Hoover. Hey, buddy. Hi. Hi. You want to come eat something? Hoovy. No, you can't eat her camera. You can't eat her camera.
Do I look funny because I have on cat ears? Is that the whole thing?
Get Carole with her hat.
I have cat ears on.
You want Carole with her hat. Come on. Come on, buddy. He's very interested in you today. Hoover. Hoover. Hey. Hoover. Hoover. I'll go get my long stick. Hoover.
Look,
Hey.
take the ears off.
Hoover. Hoover. Oh. Oh. A little more. Just a little. Thank you. Don't get up or anything, okay? I'll bring it to you.
Dr. Justin said he can probably go outside tomorrow, so they have raked a cage for him.
Look us to go outside. Look us to go outside. He won't move forward an inch. Okay. Can you come a little closer? Can you come a little closer? Gotta eat that one. It's got your pills. How about some red? How about some red, mister? Hey. Hoover. 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 Hoover, Hoover. Leopard. Leopard. Come on. Hoover. Hey. What's over here? What's over here? Huh? You think they're coming to see you? Looks like a stroller or something, huh?
Meals on Wheels.
Yeah, exactly. Honey, if you would just come an inch closer. Uh-oh. See what we got there? Gonna get the long stick?
You got it. Oh.
Knock a pill out.
Did you knock a pill out? Could you do her a favor and just look that right up? That screaming you hear is there is a trail right on the other side of our wall there. It's the Tampa Bay Trail. And then there's a expressway on the other side of that. Apparently somebody's got a stroller full of screaming kids.
Okay.
I'm like, oh, that's fun.
Yeah. Okay. Right.
Rachel, we changed our name from Wildlife on Easy Street to Big Cat Rescue in 2003. And it was because we only rescue big cats, and whenever we would tell people our name, they weren't sure what this was, if it was a bar or a porn site, or if we rescued raccoons or whatever. So it was much more descriptive of what we do to change it to Big Cat Rescue. Carole, he's on concrete because he had surgery and we got to keep the incision clean, but he's been on concrete now for a couple of weeks, and the vet said he probably can go back out to a regular cage tomorrow.
We'll do the big one, okay?
Boy.
Yeah, that's a good boy.
We actually, Susie did a video about whether or not cats will play with those pin lights, and it was pretty interesting. The cats react very differently. Every cat acts differently. It doesn't seem to be a species-related thing. No, Melissa, he can't go swimming yet, so he's going to go in one of the cages that does not have a pool.
There you go. Got it? Here's another piece of chicken. Someone's getting this chicken breast. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah. Here's another big one. You're doing so good. You're doing so good. Yeah.
This is the only cage we have that has a concrete floor, and it's only for cats that have had surgery that we have to keep their stitches clean. We don't believe cats should be kept on concrete otherwise, because it's just really hard on their joints. Thank you, Barb.
Hoover.
Maggie, the surgery that we did to Hoover, he's been neutered, so he doesn't have those man parts. But the problem that he was having was that his penis kept coming unheat, and it could just dry up and fall off. And so the vet had to kind of sew it into the pouch to keep it from falling out and getting too dried up. Rachel's absolutely right. These guys play like your cats at home, so if you can imagine your own cat, the way they bite and scratch and the way they play with each other and they throw each other around by the back of the neck, they do that to us one time and it's over for us. Yeah, I'm sure that concrete is not comfortable at night. He has a wooden platform to get up a little bit, but still he's going to be very happy to have a regular tiger type enclosure here. Hopefully tomorrow he will be healed enough in the vet's eyes to do that. Karen wants to know if you've ever tried liverwurst.
We use it as enrichment. We drill holes in raw potatoes and stick it in the holes. And some of the cats, like the lynx, especially like that. These guys really don't. So far, some of them like ground beef, but that's about the only ground that we can get them to eat. Smaller cats like the ground. We use ground chicken, ground turkey, ground beef, ground pork, ground lamb.
Yeah, I know, everybody. It's hard to hear over here because of all of the car noises.
Uh-oh.
Once we're out of this hospital area, that'll subside.
Uh-oh, got leaves on that one. Just a few more, baby. Just a few more. I know.
Linda, the problem is once he moves out into a tiger cage, there's no internet there for us to keep a camera on him. It's part of why he had to be over here, so that we could be able to make sure he wasn't licking those stitches.
Come on.
Rachel, we've been accredited since 1998 or 99 with the predecessor to the Global Federation of Animal Sanctuaries, which was the Association of Sanctuaries. And then they folded into the Global Federation of Animal Sanctuaries,
Come on.
I don't know, maybe 4 years ago? 5 years ago?
Can you eat 2 more pieces? 2 little ones? 2 little ones? Here. Like my stick.
Carol, he looks cute and gentle, but he's a tiger. Tigers can kill you just playing with you.
Okay.
Naomi, he's looked at several times a day by the
We're
volunteers
done.
and
5
keepers here.
pounds.
Woohoo! Good job! And then the vet's out here a couple times a week.
Good boy, Hoobie. So we'll check later. He might eat a couple more pounds. But I think he's pretty much done with red. Okay. I love success.
All these people who watch him all the time are like, yeah, he's eating really well tonight, because they know how hard he can be to feed.
Oh, he can be. He's not our hardest one either.
Who do you think is hardest?
Zeus.
Uh,
I'm just going to leave this here. Pick it up later. Don't have to worry about it spilling. Okay. Change my gloves. All right. Now, back to some easy ones. Even though Hoover was very easy today.
you look like you're jousting.
I know. Well, I can't go sideways because I might get caught. Oh, this boy's turned into quite the beggar.
I bet he loves being up here by food prep.
They took pictures of him up on top of the den.
I saw one that Lauren posted. I shared it on our main Facebook page. It was so good.
Sue took one yesterday, and I could have sworn I was looking at Shere Khan.
Aww.
Except you couldn't see his butt coming off the back end. All right, well, oh, TJ's up against the wall. He's done for the day. Hi, TJ. Hi, buddy. Hi. I love you. He's like, yeah. Everybody does. Everybody does.
Deb, none of the cats that she's feeding are actually sick, so there's no concern about transferring germs on the end of the sticks.
No.
If they were sick, of course we would do that, but these are just like old age medications, arthritis medications, heart medications, things for conditions that are not transmissible.
Yeah, we're getting ready to do a high blood pressure and a lot of pain pills. I do feel like I'm jousting. Luckily, not many of the tigers are on medication. Zeus gets eye drops. Hoover is on meds right now. And that's about it for the tigers. Oh, look at Jocelyn over here. Cleaning out the enclosure for Hoovy.
That makes me very happy.
Good job, girls. Okay. All right. Oh, there's Sassy waiting for a treat. I tell you, she's turned into quite the beggar too. But I don't give her a treat every time because she's plenty big enough. So she just gets an occasional treat. All right.
Fang wants to know how Cameron's been eating.
He ate pretty good yesterday. He ate 3 pounds of turkey in the morning, and then he ate 2 pounds of chicken drumsticks and ground beef in the evening. He didn't eat very much this morning, so tonight he's going to have 2 pounds of turkey thighs and over 1 pound of ground beef that I gave Angie to take out to him. So yeah, Cameron is my love. Like they all are. All right, we're going to do some high blood pressure medicine for Diablo. And he's very easy. I just drop it on his lockout tray. Hi, Sass. No, honey, I can't give you nothing. What's those bald spots on her?
Is it bald or is it a part in the mat?
Looks like she pulled a mat out.
Did you pull a man out?
Dee Dee, come on. Come on, Bubba. I know, I'll back up. Go ahead. Go ahead. Oh, you don't have to take it out. I'll hurry up and then you can have it all to yourself, okay? There you go. I like him to eat it in here because then I can see if the pill comes out. Because his pill is actually a blue and yellow capsule. If it gets mixed up with the leaves, it's kind of hard to see. Hi, silly girl. Hi, silly girl. You got some bald spots on your butt. Yes, you do. Oh, she's really shaky today. You're really shaky today, huh? You have beautiful eyes. I love you. Yes. And Diablo finally got used to you.
Yeah, finally.
Yeah.
You're so terrifying.
Well, she wasn't Bongo, so. He only liked Bongo. He had such a boy crush on him.
had somebody ask how Joseph's eating.
He only ate a couple pounds today. So I think Angie's taking him 4 or 5 pounds out tonight. That's one of her favorites, so he gets plenty of food. Actually, we have his because I have meds for him. So he's going to get some nice chicken legs and some red to take with his pain meds. Okay, so we'll do Jade next. And then we'll go down here and do JoJo and Saber.
JoJo?
Yes, JoJo will get something. Well, hello, Chitaro. Chitaro thinks he's getting a treat. No, baby, I don't have nothing for you.
Hope springs eternal on that cat's mind.
Oh. Well, he used to get afternoon snacks when he was really skinny. He still thinks he should get them. Hi, sister. Hi, sister. Okay, are they separated? No. Okay.
Kelly wants to know if they ever get organ meat. Like heart, liver.
They do sometimes, especially if they're on medications. Cameron had to be on some big antibiotic capsules. I think they were cephalexin, and they were like 500 milligrams each. And I found the only thing that he would take them in was chicken hearts. So I had to stick them in the little hearts, and he would slurp them right up. On a regular basis, they don't, because the organ meats have a lot of cholesterol in them. When we do turkeys, we get all the organ meat from that. So, but on a regular basis, not a lot of organ meat. We do use chicken livers. Some of the cats really like their meds in it. Joseph Lion loves chicken livers. If Carole, you remember when he got really sick, that's the only thing he would eat.
Yeah. Beaupre has all the organs.
Yes, exactly. So they do get some, but just not on a daily basis. Spoon, Jade. Okay, so
They want to know how you can tell Jade and Armani apart.
Well, they look different, they sound different, and they have different markings. Hi, kid. Hi. One of the ways a lot of the keepers tell Jade is she always has a hot spot on her wrist, but that's pretty healed up right now. So I'm going to separate them first. Hi. Hi, Miss Monty. Oh. Now, that was Armani you just heard. Huh. Yeah. Hey. She's been very sassy with her sister lately. Hey. Armani has a darker face, and her marks above her eyes are just a random pattern. Where when we look at Jade, you'll see that hers are a V. Is that good? Yes, you get stuff even though you're not on meds. That wouldn't be fair, would it? No,
Yes, Jeannie, these are leopards. Juliana, they are leopards.
Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, let me get the dirt off. We don't want no dirt. No. No. Got it? Okay, this is Jade. Hi, mister. Hi. And if you see the mark above her eyes, it's a perfect pattern for a perfect little girl.
Like a tiara. Of course, we can't see that because she's moving so fast.
There she goes. Oh, now be good. You don't have to go up. You know I'll bring it to you. You know that, right? You know that. You know that, silly girl. Yes. You can see her hot spot. Look how healed it is. She's doing so good.
Forever.
She's doing so good. That's because it's all not all hot and sweaty and full of mosquitoes out here, huh? Yeah. No, that's all. That's all, sister. Yes, I love you. I love you. Okay, you want to go back with Krabby over here?
Deb wants to know if she's smaller.
She is a little bit smaller. Armani gets, she tends to eat too fast, so we cut up her food into small pieces, and they tend to give her a lot. But she's not fat by any means. But she does look a little bit bigger than Jade.
And Catherine wanted to know why, if she's just getting blank, she got so many.
It wasn't very many.
That's what Armani said.
They got about the same. They got like 2 chicken strips each. Hers were just cut into smaller pieces. So where Jade's got hers cut in half, she got like 3 or 4 pieces per tender. So they got the same amount. I'm always fair. Right, sister? Are you gonna talk to us? No? Like, I know you don't have any food now. Why should I talk? Why should I talk? Thank you, girls. Okay, now we'll go to a caravel and a beautiful black leopard.
Diane, thank you for voting for us at votecats.com. There's about $55,000 in prize money on the line.
Wow.
You can only vote once, so if you already voted, thank you very, very much. And if you haven't voted, please do over at votecats.com.
Yes, I got to get my husband to vote because I already did mine. Okay, who's on vacation this week? Is that Risa?
It's Risa.
All her balls are lined up underneath the platform, except for the blue one. She hasn't gotten that one yet, but all the others are underneath the platform. What a silly girl.
She was having so much fun knocking them around underneath there like a cat would under a blanket.
I don't know where she's at. She's probably in the back flirting with Jinx. She loves everybody. Jojo! Hi, buddy. What a good boy. He's out and everything.
Vicky wants to know when they get their main meal.
In the morning. The volunteers come in at 7:30, and by 8 or 8:15, they've had breakfast. If they don't eat, they get fed throughout the day. Whatever it takes to get them to eat. We might go out 2 times, we might go out 4 times, we might go out 5 times. Nobody goes hungry.
Roxy, we are in Tampa, Florida. And Hoover doesn't show any signs of being too cold. He's from Peru. I gotta think that's pretty high country there. Pretty cold temperatures.
Oh, I know. You're a crabby boy. You're a crabby boy. Let's get the one with the pill in it. Let's get the one with the pill in it.
Kaylin? Raylin, it's cold. Debbie, we do have the best volunteers in the world, bar none.
They're the best cats in the world. Yes, we do. Don't we? Except for you. No,
Actually, it's Tampa, Florida.
I'm just kidding. I love you. Yes. I love you. Good boy. It's unusual. No Frosty.
That is unusual.
He must be back flirting with Ginger. He's got competition now with Zimba.
Oh.
Because Zimba's back there where Kalahari used to be. And he seems fascinated with Ginger.
I bet he is. Hey, Saber. Saber's our oldest cat. He's a 24-year-old leopard. Hi. Hello, sweetheart. Yeah, Becky's getting your goodies. She's getting the goodies. Gallia, it's hard to say how many times the lions roar a day. They roar a lot in the morning and the afternoon, and some during the day.
Hello, my favorite old man. Hello, my favorite old man. Was that good?
Was it good? Yes.
Barb, I'm sure we will
It was good.
one day
It was good.
when we can handle it.
Thank you, Sadie. I love you.
Yes.
I don't see Frosty. That's very strange.
I'm gonna go look for him. Where are you, Mr. Frosty Paws? Are you staying warm in a den somewhere? No?
It's just very unusual for him not to. Well, hello, Ginger. Where's your boyfriend? Huh? Where's your boyfriend?
Well, he's not in the den. He's in this den back here.
Frosty man.
I see you. Here he comes. Yeah, Becky was calling you. Sam, where's that Frosty? Where's that Frosty Paws?
Hey, where? Come here. Come here. Is that good?
Crisis averted. Always kind of makes me sick to my stomach when I can't find a cat.
See where you were. You worried me.
Maria, we hate that they're behind fences too, and our entire mission is to put an end to it. You can help us at bigcatact.com.
I already gave you a treat, Missy. Did you get yours? I already gave you a treat, yes.
Thank you, ma'am.
It might be something simple like not seeing a cat, but I mean, this is how much we care about these animals. If we don't see them, if the behavior is unusual, we check it out. No delays when it comes to you, right, Frosty? No way.
They were asking if Frosty is a serval.
Yes, he is a white-footed African serval. Hi, baby. And he's one of our best operant cats, and he's the king of the servals over here. He bosses all of them around as much as he can. But I think Ginger's got him whipped. He wants to go where she is.
That was almost a good catch.
That would have been something. And right as I heard it, it's like, oh yeah, I forgot. Well, hi, Cricket.
Lisa wants to know why they only get 2 pieces of meat with their medicine.
Because usually they only get 1 pill. So the other one was just a little treat. Not enough to spoil their breakfast, but just a little, they feel like they got something good. Hey, Ginger. And some of them get a few more, if they have more pills. Like Mac has 2 pills, so he gets 2 pieces of meat. Because he's very stick aggressive. So it has to be big enough or he won't bite the stick. You just have to tell him to be nice, and he usually is. I can't see how Little Dove is done. Hi, Lily. No, you don't get treats a second time. No, you won't eat your breakfast. Okay. Now to, oh, you know what? I was wrong. We do have one more tiger on medication. We have Kesha. Kesha is on high blood pressure medicine, and she usually likes to hide. She loves her medicine. She loves her treats. But she likes to hide and sneak out and try to get you. So we're especially careful around her, like all the animals. Okay, Kesha. Kesha! Where's Kesha? I'm surprised she's not over here. She's probably been very interested in what the girls are doing. Oh, yes, she is. But she stopped. She's gonna sneak up on us. And as a tiger, she gets a little bit bigger piece of meat. Can't even close the lid. And I never thought about 2 pieces. I guess I do that. Oh, I don't see a Kesha. Where's Kesha? Sneak up behind me.
Alice wants to know if the lions are roaring because they smell the meat.
And she probably just fed them, so they're telling each other what they had for dinner. Cameron likes to brag. Come on.
Oh, scared yourself with that mirror, huh?
She does
You're
get
so
scared
funny.
with that. I've seen her do that before.
Holy cats, there's a tiger in here.
You know what's weird? The mirror's not even facing her.
That is weird.
The mirror's on the other side. That's all. That's all, baby girl. She doesn't like that it moves. What is that? Do you
That's
hear the
what's
girls?
supposed to make it fun.
Oh, she's growling. She doesn't like that thing right there. Sundari loved it. Right? You made a big beeline around it. That's all I got, baby girl. That's all I got. Thank you. Thank you.
Is that Gilligan I hear?
Yeah, it's Gilligan.
Becky, come back!
Oh, he's quite plump. But it could be all fur. Maybe he does need treats. But I've got to get the okay from Gail first. Okay. I'm surprised Desiree's not out here either. All right, so all we have left is we have Joseph.
Deb, she doesn't have a tail because the place she came from in New York, she was kept housed next door to lions that ripped it off.
Hi, Keesh, I love you. Oh, I did it again. Gosh darn it. Okay.
Lisa wants to know how we discovered that she had high blood pressure. Do you remember? Was it bloodshot eyes or something else?
I think it was something with her eyes. Because they didn't just sedate her. I mean, we don't sedate them just for anything. So it had to be something else that led to it. Like when Sassy Cougar first came, one of her eyes was very bloodshot. And Dr. Justin thought it was from stress of the trip. And now it's perfectly fine. It took about a week and now she's perfect.
So
She was
Keisha,
perfect.
It's more like a chronic situation.
Yeah.
Because it's been going on a long time.
Oh yeah, yeah. She gets like 15 milligrams, and that's a pretty good dose. But it's not too bad because she only gets it once a day. Where we have cats like Diablo, of course he gets a very small amount, but he gets it twice a day. And we have Angie Bobcat, who gets a little bit once a day, along with her other medicine. Okay, now we have Mac and we have Aspen. Two of our best cougars. Of course, I say that about all of them. Look at that Aspen girl. Hi, sweet girl. No, that's okay. I'll come to you. I'll come to you. It's all right. You don't have to go in the lockout. I'll come to you. Oh, listen to that purr. Listen to that purr, I know. Good girl. Be careful now. She gets 3. But she has 3 pills. Okay, is that good? Was that good? And she prefers chicken in hers. Or hers and chicken. You'll notice that I've been doing red and chicken, depending on what they like. Saber likes his in chicken, Aspen likes hers in chicken. Now, other keepers, it might be completely different for them. We have battles with Little Dove. Little Dove's probably our hardest small cat. If I give her ground beef and chicken, I hide the pill in the chicken because she suspects the ground beef and she won't eat it. Catherine gives her the same thing, but she puts the pill in the ground beef and she suspects the chicken. So
That's amazing. It's even more amazing that you guys have figured that out.
well, I was talking to her and I told her what I gave her and she goes, "That's funny, I do the opposite." Hi, Mac. You're gonna have a really nice house. Look at that.
Look at that. You're
Mac is
getting
getting a new den.
You're getting a new den.
Yeah. Now you're gonna be nice, right? Nice.
Maria says you're awesome.
Oh. See how he is? Nice.
You weren't very nice that time, but I still love you. Yes, I do.
Does his nose look swollen? I mean, look how pink it is, but does it look swollen, or is it just because it's so pink?
I have no idea, Becky. You are much better at looking at these cats than I am.
I'm gonna
I would
have,
never have even
we'll have
thought
Angie
that
come
his
look
nose
at
was
it.
swollen.
It looks like the pink part is
Poofy.
a little swollen, huh? No, I don't have no more. That's all.
Did you
That's
get a
all.
bee sting? Is it
I don't
uniform or just on one side?
It looks uniform. But it just seems very prominent today. You have a beautiful nose, though. Yes, you do. And I love your tail. I love your tail. You don't have any mats? No. No.
Deb wants to know if they ever get hurt being stick aggressive.
I've never known of anybody to get hurt. The most that they would do was bite off the tip of the stick, and then we try to make sure that they don't swallow it. And if by chance they do, which has very, very rarely happened, we put it on their chart and we go through their poop until we find it.
Which makes everybody want to make sure that they do not let the cats chew the sticks.
Yeah, digging through poop is one of the adventures we have here.
Marlena, he is 20, he'll be 21 this year. That was Mac.
Okay. Joseph is our last one. Because Angie was good enough to,
Hold on to your stick.
Angie was good enough to take Zeus.
Okay.
So, because he's not really eating very much today. And he didn't eat very much yesterday. He seems hungry, but he has a terrible neighbor. She's very crabby.
Lori wants to know if Mac has claws.
I
I don't remember.
don't think so, but we treat them as if everyone does. So,
That's a safe way to handle it.
Angie, can you look at Mac?
Yes.
To me, his nose looks swollen. It's very pink,
Okay.
but it just looks very prominent today.
Okay.
How did Zeus do?
Zeus did awesome.
Yay!
Oh,
Yes, he ate about 3 pounds.
Okay,
So he ate all the red that I gave him. He didn't want any of the chicken.
okay.
But Cameron
What?
ate half of a thigh and went,
What?
yes. And I tried to feed it to him again and nothing. So you want to try?
Yes. You have
Right.
this?
Yes, I have it right there. I'll be right back.
Cammy.
And he's hungry. Trust me, he's
Well, I know he's hungry. Like these tubs. I don't think you can fill them up. 2 of them are getting treats daily. They get snacks in the afternoon. Orion and Artemis. Because they don't look anything like Aries.
for everybody who just went, Cubs?
Well,
They're 11 years old.
yeah. But I've known them since they were babies, so to me they'll always be babies.
And I got both eyes.
You did? Good.
Oh, good job.
Thank you, ma'am. Okay. Oh, hello, sister.
Hi, guys.
Hi, Pri. Hi, Priya. Hi. Hi, look how slim and trim you are. You're looking really good.
She was a little whale when she arrived.
Yeah, she looks great. Aw. Here's our other big boy. Andy. Surrounded by girls. Hey, you're surrounded by girls. You are. You're surrounded by girls. What do you think about that? What do you think about that?
Barb, that was Artemis we just went by.
Where are you going? Yeah. You're not interested in people tonight? No? That's okay. Zeusy, you did so good. He's taking a break now. All right. Cammy.
They want to know if you're going to Joseph or Cameron next.
I'm going to go to Joseph because he has medication. We're going to do it as much light as possible. Cameron is just going to try to get some food. And plus, I don't see him out right now. Oh, not many birds in the tree today.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Wonder where they went.
Oh, a jazz squirrel.
That's just got a new platform back there.
Hi, Duchess. Oh. Hello, kids. Hello, kids.
Amaryllis, this is Becky, and she is a master keeper here and is handing out evening meds. And you just tuned in time for the last cat on the meds list, which is Joseph Lyon.
Oh, I see his butt.
I think he's about to roar.
Joseph! Joseph! Hi! Hi! You want to come see us? Come on! Come on, Joe! That's okay. I'll just use the stick. Come on, Joseph. Joseph Lion. Come here. Come here. Are you ready for something? Are you ready? Huh? Are you ready? I know. I know. Oh, that's a good boy. That was such a good boy. I shouldn't have given you that one, should I? He doesn't like fat.
Doesn't like fat?
He doesn't like fatted meat.
What kind of cat are you?
Oh, that's good, huh? That's good. Now you're really going to be telling Cameron what you had, aren't you? Yeah. And I'm so happy you're eating. I'm so happy you're eating. You going to eat your chicken legs? Huh? Because that's all the red. You go for a chicken leg? Got it? Joseph. Joseph. That's why our hands don't go in there. Because this looks an awful lot like a piece of chicken.
Yes, it does. Every bit is crunchy.
Is that good? Joe. Joseph Lion. He's done. No messing around with him. He tells you exactly when he's done. Okay, well he ate his red and one chicken quarter. So I'll go back and weigh what's left so that we can record that. Add it to his total for the day. Probably only about a pound though, maybe a little over. right. Now I know everybody loves Joseph, but Cameron is my love. Of course, Nikki is too, because I've known her since she got here. March 1st, 18 years for me.
Wow.
Yeah.
So while we're driving over to Cameron, we usually do a giveaway each day, and so for today's giveaway, hey you tigers, the first person to get the answer right over at bigcatrescue.org/win, that's where you got to put your answer in, will win their choice of a day tour pass to Big Cat Rescue valued at $36, or any one item from our online gift shop at bigcatrescue.biz valued up to $36. And today's question is for you guys who are old timers with us. Don't answer, because you are, Becky.
Darn, I want to win something from the gift shop that Jamie made. Hi, kids.
We used to have a lion who lived in this enclosure where Cameron and Zabu currently live, and she only had one eye. What was her name? Don't you say it out loud.
I won't.
And they're congratulating you on 18 years.
Thank you. And it seems like yesterday.
It's been a wonderful 18 years, I tell you. You have become mama to all these cats out here. I know, you would like to have his dinner, wouldn't you? You don't need his dinner.
No.
He needs his dinner.
Cammy, you gonna come to lockout? Are you gonna come to lockout? Huh? I have to separate you. I have to separate you, because we can't have no fighting. No, we can't have no fighting. Okay, boo-boo, where are you gonna go? Where are you gonna go?
Wherever that bucket is.
I know. He's gonna want to follow the bucket. Cam, what's going on? What's going on with you? Huh? What's going on with you? My skinny boy? My skinny boy? I have something for you, but we gotta get Boo Boo out of the way. Alright, bucket here. Where's that Boo? What's she do, going to bed? Oh, there she is. Come on, Boo. Come on.
Cameron. Cameron. You stay with me. You stay here. Yeah, that's a good boy. That's a good boy. Oh,
Hey, Cebu. Baby girl, come on. Come on. Oh, I know. All right. Come on. Come on. Step. Cebu. Cebu. You better come on. You better come on. She says, you don't have the bucket. All right, Cammy.
when Mama Becky says it's time to eat, it's time to eat.
And he's just so slender. Cam. Come here. Hey. Come here. Oh, sure. You just put it all on the ground. You just put it on the ground. And then you won't eat it off the ground. Because it has dirt on it. Right? Oh, Cammy. I'm going to have a mess to clean up when I'm done with you.
Thank you,
We
Kara.
don't care, do we? We don't care. We don't care about no mess. We clean it up. Good boy. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. Are you gonna eat what's on the ground? Oh, Cammy. You silly boy. You silly boy. Open up. Oh, Cam. Oh. Look at this. Look at that.
You're welcome, Leslie.
Hey.
Oh, look at that.
Zabu wine. If you're gonna eat this little piece, it's mostly bone. Hey. Cam. When he looks everywhere but at you, he's done.
Look, I can't see you.
I know. It's alright. I'm just getting the meat away. Okay? Just taking it away. I know.
You don't want vultures hanging out here in the morning.
Yeah, we don't want no stinking birds. We don't want no stinking birds. This goes with the stick.
Thank
I'm
you,
not
Judy.
getting that close. Thank you, Cameron. Thank you, Cameron. A little piece of meat right there.
Christina, a lot of people that live on Meadowview say that they can hear the cats roaring at night.
But you know, everybody who tells me that, they're not scared. They love it.
Yeah.
They just love it. What is on Cameron's butt? He's chasing a duchess.
Aren't you playful?
What's on your butt, mister?
All right, so one last shameless plug. Please, if you haven't voted for us yet, go to votecats.com. And with that, I am going to sign off. Thank you everybody who watched and who shared and liked and commented and who have voted for us. Thank you very, very much. Love you guys. Good night.
Thank you, kids. Hey, you three. Hey, you three. Don't do that.